let's take these questions, all right?
I do it shoulder. Notice that it's already on an angle, all right? I'm already making a statement about what's going on. Let's say the hips are this way. Okay, what that means is, the shoulder and hips, is that I'm already dealing with two different parts of the body. You can't just say that's the trunk. What we have here is the upper and the lower trunk. And what we're dealing with is the numerous relationships that can occur between the two. So if you're doing that, you're really talking about what the upper torso is doing. If you're doing hips, doesn't matter if you do it here, here, or here, it pretty much means that it's opening on this side and closing on this side. Now what does that mean? That means stretching, and that means contraction, doesn't it? Right? So right away you have a dynamic starting. I'm looking for lines of action. It's nice if they're long, because the longer the lines are, the more they will integrate all the smaller parts. Does that make sense? So let's just say we've got this and we've got this, and therefore this is obviously the stabilizing leg. Look how that's supporting. But notice that it has to come back in. Well, anyway, you've got this and this. That's rhythmic. Here's a long curve. Here's another one. If the arm continues up, we've got a longer line now. But you can't say that this is one line. I mean, you can kind of connect them and say they're related in that they support one another. You know what I mean? They play into one another. But it's not a long line. It's bent. It's already one line becoming another line. It's twisting, right? It's got a wave-like quality to it. But the problem is that there's a bridge from here to here, and that's this width. So to just do this, it's not quite right, you think. Therefore, widths are important, in my opinion. Okay? So we've got this. Now that frees this leg up to do any number of things. See, it could be doing this, it could be doing this. So if the knee is there, it could be back. It could even be, you know, kind of up this way. With this arm reaching, she could support herself by bringing her leg back. See what I mean? So I might go shoulder, swing down, find hips, find the supporting leg, then find the leg that gets to play off of that support. And if this is going to be like this and this arm lifting, then that makes sense. Here's the stretch between these. See what I mean? The head might be here, and well, we can have any number of things. You can have something like this. I'm just going to swing that back down this way. So both arms are on the head now. Okay? So we've got that. And notice that the head is straight, vertical. It's the only thing that's vertical. Everything else is got movement or some sort of diagonal or angle to it. You note these things. You find these things, and you describe these things. So now the whole thing could be done very, very quickly. So I'm stopping so that you see what I might be interested in, what becomes important for helping to describe a physical action. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good for you?
Yeah.
Good for me.
This is what you're